I found out about the EPQ first of all through my friends. They didn't know much about it themselves, so I went on YouTube and I kind of typed up what is EPQ.
So the EPQ is an independent research-based qualification, which basically means that a student can choose any area of focus that they'd like to, and they independently research it and produce a product. And that might be an essay or an artifact or a research report.
I had like a couple of videos where people were explaining that it's something where if you're passionate about something, if you want to research about something, you can carry on. It's like a project. With an EPQ project, you get a very big amount of freedom because your teachers are there to support you, but they kind of leave it to you however you want to set your project out, however you want to do, whatever you want to explore. And no one narrowed it, no one told me that you can't do this. I knew I was going to do an EPQ and I was excited, but then I was nervous because I didn't know where to kind of narrow down my project.
I'm always amazed by what students put forward. Every single idea that I hear is different, and what's really nice is that the students' own personality and experiences always shine through. They choose things that they're interested in and passionate about, and that's what's lovely about an EPQ as well.
I had a long list of ideas. I thought about things like psychology, muscles, plants, and astronomy. It was exciting, but it wasn't exciting enough for me. It was not enough. I needed something more passionate. I needed something I'm more excited about. And then it came down to my good old hobby, photography. Even though I knew about photography, even though I didn't GCSE, it was different because when I did photography before, it was more about just me doing my project, me taking photos, but this one was different. My EPQ was all about just what impact does photography have in our society. And I just had to narrow down within society what questions I want to ask, what questions I want to explore. So for example, I really wanted to interview people. I was like, that's something I've never done before. I think that would be something really interesting to do. And because with the other topics, it was more leaning towards me researching on my own and kind of figuring out through Google and stuff like that, not people necessarily, but then photography was the way that I could actually get people's opinion on and view on, because everyone will have a different opinion. I'm really happy with what I chose. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I enjoyed it a lot, and because of EPQ, I'm more now good at my university, because now I know how to be independent instead of just learning it firsthand.
Not only will you be able to go about it in an academic way, but you'll also develop academic skills, and that's the main focus of the EPQ, is the skills that you learn along the way.
It's a way to know yourself. It's a chance to explore who you are when you're very young. It's a chance to prepare yourself before you come into the real world. So I'm just gonna say go for it, because it's gonna be fun, trust me. Once you complete it, you're gonna feel amazing.